Hello, I'm Mr. Steve, and today we will be learning some basic sword play, fulfilling the aim of arts in the Shakespeare STEAM program. Okay, so we're going to begin by learning all of our basic defenses, our parries. So, to begin, our grip on the sword. We're going to hold it just between our thumb and index finger, and let's let it kind of be loose so you can use your wrist to articulate everything. So we're going to begin our fighting stance, which will be so you can fit your shoulders between your legs, and we'll sit down on our legs a little bit here. Toe to heel, true edge of the blade facing where your partner would be, and we are ready to fight. So our first position, parry 1, will be our left leg. So we're going to drop the tip of the sword, roll our wrist over so it's like you're checking a watch, and this is our parry, protected on the left-hand side from the hip down to the floor. Now to get to position 2, we'll just swing our arm over to this side here, where your right side will be protected, again from the hip to the floor. Our parry 3 will happen by rolling the wrist up, 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 up. You want to keep this in a perfect plane. You don't want to reach out towards your partner, and it'll end up here. A little bit outside and a little bit in front of you, protecting the right side of your body. To move on to position 4, or the left-hand upper side of our body, we want to shift and protect here. Again, we are protected from the hip up. And our 5th position will be protecting from cuts coming from the diagonal and above. So the first will be 5, again, in front of you and a little bit outside. And then we'll drop the pommel and push it back up to get to 5A. So those are our basic defenses. Again, we'll start in our fighting stance. We'll have position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5A. Great, so now that we know our basic parries, let's learn our attacks. So, we've learned with the defenses. On the low line, we have 1 and 2, and then up top, on the high line, we have 3 and 4. Now, in our defenses, it defends our whole side. But when we're attacking, we need to be much more precise. So the targets that we'll be aiming for in the low line, targets 1 and 2, if you take your sword, put it in the crease of your hip and sit down, stand up a little bit, it's going to be right here, where your IT band and your femoral artery are. And then at the high line, will be in our crook of our elbow, right where the tendon of this elbow is, and then through our chest here in the xiphoid process. So that's week 3 for 4. Now, we are in our fight stance, true edge is facing up, and we go to attack position 1, which will be on your right-hand side, your partner's left-hand side. You can use a mirror, if you're in front of a mirror, to gauge where that is, right? This mid to upper thigh. Now we swing around to the opposite side to get to position 2. We reload, same side, a little higher to go to position 3. Bring it around into the other to get to position 4. And then we'll go up and around to get to 5. And then around the other way to get to 5A. Again, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5A. Congratulations on completing this lesson. Please join our newsletter at shakespearedetroit.com or visit us at Shakespeare Detroit on Facebook or Instagram, or Shakes in the D on Twitter.